everything, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless, we will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money. Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time.
That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good.
Very good.
Coming in hot. Jimmy coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Well, hello to you, and you. It's my birthday! Yes, it is. It's August 10th, Sunday, August 10th, 2025. It is my birthday, y'all. Let's get it in. Higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here, and let me bring this up just in case you don't know where you're at. Ladies and gentlemen, right here, let me take down the banner and the comment, y'all. We are in the building, everybody. 31 blessed in more ways than one. Let's celebrate Braylon Lee's birthday celebration party. Thank you all so much. Hello to Linnell Stiller. Hello to Playtime. Thank you so much for that. And D Brown, thank you so much for that. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have y'all here. Y'all, we're just going to have fun tonight. Nothing but love, grace, and space over here. Let me get myself together because I got some birthday cake ice cream too. When I tell y'all, I like to have a good time. Yes, indeed. So with that being said, let me take down this overlay here to get myself adjusted. I'm getting older, child. I'm getting older. Oh. Got a big bag full of stuff. Yes, indeed. Hang on, let me get myself adjusted here. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, I think we got it. Okay, there we go. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Glad to have you all here from the bottom of my heart, the depths of my soul, the foundation of my being. Thank you for being here. So listen, I got me some birthday cake ice cream. Handles, okay? Listen, had a wonderful time with my family this morning. Went out and got me a little mini bunted cake from Nothing But Bunted Cakes. By the way, if you do not know, you can get a free one on your birthday. Yes, you can. You can get a free one on your birthday. Just sign up for their club. You'll get a free one. So here it is here. This is what a little mini bunted looks like. I got the confetti one, of course, because it's my birthday, of course, so I'm going to eat that a little bit later on with y'all live. Hey, it's Fullerton. Good to see you, my man. Love you, brother, so much. Yes, indeed, there. Yes, indeed. So I got my birthday cake ice cream here. Yes, indeed. Hang on, let me get it. So right here, it's got birthday cake, and I don't think they actually knew it was my birthday. So, that being said, cheers to all of you. Mm-hmm. So like I said, tonight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little fun with y'all. And I'll be on that a little bit later. Like I said, we're going to chill. We're going to talk about some stuff. I'm going to actually drop the link, which I normally don't do on my lives because it's usually a small audience. But if anybody wants to come up and say any birthday wishes or advice or anything in between, feel free to come on up. Would love to hear from you. And also, too, we're going to talk about a little bit of everything tonight as well. Okay, so listen, because we have been to a lot of destinations together. My Lord Jesus, man. And listen, I said I was going to do this part whether anybody came or not, because at the beginning, middle of the day, this is for y'all, right? So there it is there. So let me bring this up here. And we went to a lot of destinations together, okay? A lot of them. Actually, before that, let me do this. Let me do this right here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Now, if you're wondering why it's so slow, for one, I try to find some copyright-free music, okay? Because we don't want to get, struck or anything, all right? So that's just a little bit of the happy birthday music there. Yeah. Hope you guys had a good Sunday. If you missed out on our Often Hustle Houston review, don't worry. It's available for a replay. Please go watch that. Had a wonderful time doing that for sure. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to all of you. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, the rest of my soul, the foundation of my people. There's not enough words to describe how I feel about y'all. So let me go to my community wall because I did a post this morning, and sincerely, this is really how I feel about this particular day today. So let me get that up for y'all real quick here. Yeah, right here. I said, well, good morning, everybody. It is my birthday today. Yes, indeed. Blessed beyond belief. Gift. Hang on. Gift to me. I meant to say that. Gift to me stands for, listen, 22 people liked it. So I think we're all good, but I'll get there and change it here a little bit. Gift to me stands for gaining imagination and fueling togetherness. Throughout my 31 years now upon the earth, I've come to recognize there will be some people that will never be able to have the imagination to be more because they never invested themselves to become anything of importance. Truly, how somebody is as a person is not based on the words that is not based on the words. That's how they execute what their actions are. In so many words, okay? Fueling togetherness from my mom, dad, my sister, family members, friends, social media platform, families, background support team, everybody in between. They have fueled me in the togetherness of them coming through, not just for me, but always wanting more for me than myself. Life is a computer. You need every part to turn on and see what can be. From the bottom of my heart, thank each and every one of you for being a great part of my life. My life does not turn on the same without your impact. Finally, like there are many different colors, which we call shades. There are many companies that have their original idea, whether that's food, product, or service. The Super Soaker was invented by a black man, Lonnie Johnson, NASA scientist. Do you know how many spinoffs of the Super Soaker there are out there? Always remember, there's only the original. One love, much love, all love, Braylon Lee. And right here it says we have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. If your gift is prophesying, then prophecy in accordance with your faith. If it's serving, then serve. If it's teaching, then teach. If it is to encourage, then give encouragement. If it is giving, then give generously. If it is to lead, do it diligently. If it is to show mercy, do it cheerfully. That's Romans 12, verses 6 through 8. You notice it does say nothing about hate in that Bible verse. I just want that to be known. Okay, I just want that to be known. By the way, I got me some pizza from Romero's Pizza. Y'all, let me tell you something. These breadsticks right here, some of these sharpest breadsticks I've ever had. And then, because I've never been to Chicago, right? I always want to try deep dish pizza. Now, this is from, like I said, Romero's Pizza. So I decided, okay, let me get a deep dish pizza. Okay, get a deep dish. I'm gonna switch up the two. Y'all, when I tell y'all, that's the slice. Let me take this down. That's a slice. That is the slice. The sauce, bruh. Sauce. It's a very, very sweet sauce. Anyway, listen. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Listen, I am so grateful that I have people who care about me, people who love me, people who invest in me. And also, I'm not determined by how many people come to this platform. I'm not determined by that. The way I look at all of you is I know y'all have lives, y'all have bigger things to do. And as long as you treat me with respect, I treat you with respect, that we good. You are not beholden to anybody's channel. Last time I checked, the only mama and daddy that you are abide by to listen to is your mama and your daddy. Everybody else is grown. Some more than others, child, but. And you know, earlier, I talked about original recipe stuff because somebody made a check that their ass couldn't cash when the message wasn't even for them. See, sometimes if you pick up a message that's not for you, you end up looking stupid. Because that you're getting upset over words and over a message that wasn't even directed towards you, child, it goes to show you ain't got no focus and nothing in your life. It's like I said, you may not like somebody, but until you can do a fifth core or half of what that person has done on their channel, that the only way you ever have a voice is by being on their channel, shut the fuck up. Sincerely, just stop it. Just stop it. And to attack anybody on their disability, their sexuality, this, that, and the third, I mean, it just goes to show how low of a person you are, because God forbid somebody attack one of your grandchildren. God forbid, or one of your children. That wouldn't be cool, right? That wouldn't be cool. See, some people, and I've come to recognize this, some people will hold on to an image of you so they can have a feeling about you. Meanwhile, everybody else has gotten to know you for the totality that you are. And when you're running around, thank you, Jonelle Speaks. Love you, as always, gorgeous. And when you're running around saying, Braylon's this, Braylon's that, everybody else is like, so wait, you're judging him off of one moment? Let's see your art gallery. Because last time I checked, if I pull up Braylon's art gallery, just keeping the book here, if I pull up his art gallery, here's his art. Here's all that he has done. Now, if all you can do is color in a coloring book and you can't create no art, then just say that, right? But don't get mad at somebody trying to give encouragement just because nobody wants to encourage you. Okay? Just keeping it a buck, because, like I said, life is too short to be holding on to hate. But really, that's just an internal reflection of how much you hate yourself. Because whoever gets upset by somebody encouraging somebody, Child, I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyway, like I said, if you guys want to come up and give some birthday messages or whatever, feel free. Like I said, I know people want to bless me, so the Cash App is down there, but you are not required. Not required at all. So, let me show you what I got. Ooh, excuse me, child. So I got some birthday cake popcorn. Birthday cake is my favorite thing because even if you're having a bad day, it is still your day all the time. Birthday cake flavored stuff. Then I got, of course, a happy birthday balloon. Spinning that around and around there. Yes, indeed. I got me some cards here. Hey, Colton James Hodge, good to see you. This one here, I'll read it to y'all. It says, son, we wouldn't want to embarrass you with a mushy sentimental verse, so this card simply says, happy birthday. That got me a very, very nice gift card. With lots of love for a wonderful, smart, charming, talented, delightful, good-looking, altogether fantastic son. Braylon, wishing you all the blessings that your life can hold. Loving you always, Mom and Dad. So that was from Mom and Dad. And they know about the YouTube channel. They're very proud of me. My mom would like me to stop the cussing sometimes, but like, Mom, you should be blessed to not meet some of these hooligans that I have to check sometimes. But here's the gag, though. I usually never go off until something needs to be said, right? So this one's from my sister. It says, you're vintage now. Happy birthday, bro. Hope you get to celebrate in style. Don't forget to make some mischief. Like I don't do that. Good mischief. I'm wishing you many, many, many great, wonderful years of life. Love you so much. And you just keep getting better and better. So that's from my sister, who I love very much. Like I said, when you allow your digital life to determine your life, it just means you have no life in real life, child. So, got all that together. Now, of course, this here. Show y'all this here. Now, you can get this at your local grocery store, but you can flavor stuff with this. So, this is green apple syrup. So, you can use this for sodas, iced teas, lemonades. You can use it for tequila. You can use it for tequila, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what else I got. I got a lot of stuff in here. Of course, I got some Snyder's chips. Like I said, I'm a very simple man, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a very, very, very simple man. Let's see here. I got some alcohols. Yes, I did. Oh, I got this birthday pen. Now, I tried to put this birthday pen on, and then like the little, thing to like clip it broke. So, but still, love this. Of course, I got me a peach margarita and a, let's see here. I'll show you that in a minute. But come on now. We got one more. Oh, yeah. And a Long Island right there. I don't think it's that all in that bag. I think so. Oh! How dare I forget? Buc-ee's! Buc-ee's hat right there. Buc-ee's. If you haven't been to Buc-ee's, it is a world upon itself. And also, too, it holds the world's largest car wash. It's a gas station. They got pulled pork, all that good stuff. It's a great spot. Now, if you haven't been before, you will get overwhelmed. Now, this book here is called The Kingdom Keepers. This is one of the books that got me into reading. Not that I didn't read before, but, I've never been to Disney World. So this book here, this book series, The Kingdom Keepers, really got me into Disney World in a way where I felt like I was there. And then, of course, my sister, who I love dearly. She gave me back something that I didn't realize I gave her. But there is a book series called, I'm trying to get the last book. Good Lord Jesus. Hang on, give me a moment. Give me one moment. Sorry, y'all. I said, hopefully your Sunday is going well. Like I said, whatever you guys want to talk about within reason, I am here to talk about with you all. I'm trying to find the 10th book because the 10th book is probably my favorite one. Oh, here it is. Here it is, right here. This right here. Let me take this down. This is the 39 Clues book right here. So it's about Amy and Dan Cahill, and their grandmother Grace passed away. So you can either choose $1 million or you get a single clue that sends you around the world. There are 10 books in total. They have a Vespers book series. They have a Black Book of Secrets. This was like Indiana Jones for me. Of course, they have like the cards here. They used to like have a contest and stuff, but you can even see right there 39 Clues of the Vespers. That's a sneak peek of what's to come. But the book has been out for years. There was supposed to be a movie. It hasn't happened yet. I'm pissed about it. You can tell I have no feelings on that whatsoever. But I got all my books back. And so, yeah, that's what I got for my birthday. So very, very blessed and highly favored. Very blessed. So yes, indeed. We're going to chill out here for a little bit, have a good time. Let me finish the rest of it. That's not nice. Coach and James, good to see you. Yes, they do. They last a long time. You know, on the camera, I'm going to have to find a Buc-ee's close to Mississippi. I think it's Mississippi, right? My brother lives in Texas, and he was traveling, and he told me his family stopped at Buc-ee's. Yeah. Buc-ee's is a vibe. So I want to talk to y'all about this because I saw this from Storm Monroe. Apparently, Storm Monroe. Oh, my girl, Sweet Essence. Love you, sister. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, indeed. So let me get that up. So, yeah. Tyler Perry sent a cease and desist.
Literally the busiest place.
Oh, it's a Storm Show.
Let's see there, because this is crazy.
What is up, Storm Chasers? Look. Y'all read the title. Y'all saw the thumbnail. Your boy was served a cease and desist a few days ago. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just come on and talk about it. Let's get into it. I've been given some more details about the whole situation. After the fact, I looked a little deeper into the shit after the fact. And I do have Essie with me. She's gonna come back in at the end. You want to say hi, Essie?
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Let's get this. Let's do it. Yes.
So I'm gonna tell the story, then I'm gonna bring you back in at the end. All right?
Okay.
All right, I got you. All right. Shout out to Essie Berry. So, if y'all remember, about a month ago, I want to say about 34 days ago. It was about a month ago. I did this interview with the gentleman by the name of, wait a minute, I got to share the screen. This
is crazy as hell.
All right. This guy right here, Braxton Wells.
And we covered that here on Virtual Tour Live. Now, I am curious just as much as all of you. But wait a minute, can y'all not see it? Damn it. StreamYard, and sometimes, y'all. Here we go. So right here, so he got a cease and desist from Tyler Perry Studio, Storm Monroe did. And basically, Braxton Wells, this interview here apparently is a cease and desist for this year.
Okay. And the title of the video was Braxton Wells. He drugged me, violated me, and gave me herpes. Full interview on Tyler Perry Studios VP. This is Braxton Wells. He is an actor, okay? You guys have seen him in The Oval, where he did 2 episodes. That's a Tyler Perry studio production back in 2022. Latest thing you've seen him in was in Clean Slate in 2025, and he has credits that goes all the way back to 2019. So he is an actor. When he was on The Oval, his role was not that big. He was like a cult member. It says uncredited.
By the way, can we give up for Lindsay Lohan and her glow up? Like, I cannot wait to see Freakier Friday. Shout out to Lindsay Lohan for coming through. Shout out to her.
So I don't know if that's like a SAG thing. I don't know. I don't know what that means. But anyway, nonetheless.
And feel free to chat.
There he is right there. And I got another. Let me go to bam. And there he is right there. Y'all remember when he joined the show, okay? So this gentleman by the name of Braxton Wells had alleged that the Tyler Perry Studios senior vice president by the name of Mark Swinton drugged him, raped him, and violated him, and gave him genital herpes. Point blank, period. That was the accusation, okay? So originally, when Braxton first told his story, and speaking of that, I'll take y'all right to his Instagram. When Braxton first told his story,
yep,
as y'all remember, with these videos right here, I was the one that broke it, okay? So I simply broke it. I broke the story. I ain't add nothing to it. These were Braxton words.
Yep.
These was not Storm's words. These were Braxton words. Don't y'all remember? Don't y'all remember? Yep. Okay. So I'm the one that broke it on YouTube with nobody else talking about it on YouTube before me. And for anybody in the chat that's talking about Storm, why you always saying you broke a story? Storm, why you gotta tell us, bitch, because I can, and bitch, because I want my credit. And if I gotta be the one to take the hits on the back end when somebody mad at me, I want the motherfucking credit on the good end too. So,
you know what? Let me pause it right there. That is why I do what I do. This person right here, okay, interviewed Sonny Minks with 3 with the T, interviewed Aaron H, Diamond, Millie, and Josh from the Never Ever Mets, Dr. Shania Horton, broke out not 1 but 2 shows from the Oprah Winfrey Network, the Never Ever Mets, and Heart and Hustle Houston. Okay, so that's about 8 things that I've done. And then on top of that, broke the story about NBC Universal spinning off their cable networks. And also, too, broke out the story of Warner Bros. Discovery spinning off their networks where the Oprah Winfrey Network could be up for sale. So 10 things that I've done. If you don't promote yourself, nobody else will. You can ask us, Florentin. When we do our deep dive lives on theme park stuff, y'all, everything I find to be able to bring y'all my predictions are from publicly available documents and articles that I find. That's it. None more, none less. I didn't have to, didn't have to pay for anything. I didn't have to undercut anybody. I didn't have to do this, that, and the third. This is what I do. So I absolutely feel Storm Monroe when he says that he wants his credit. Because doing this is not easy work. Honestly, doing live radio is easier than being a content creator. Because you have the board, you got the microphones, you got the nice studio and everything. But being a content creator is up to you to attract, invest in, and maintain an audience day in and day out. And that's not easy shit to do. Okay? So let's keep going.
Now, okay, y'all may be like, damn, who is Mark Swinton? Who is Mark Swinton? Okay, so I'm going to show you.
Give me a moment, right? I got to put my eyes.
Mark E. Swinton is the senior vice president at Tyler Perry programming, okay? He has been with Tyler Perry Studios for a long time, okay? As you guys can see, this is straight from their website. There go a picture of him there, all right? It says he has worked in LA and Atlanta for the past 25 years, produced several of Tyler Perry's productions, The Oval, which is what Braxton was on, Sisters, Ruthless, Bruh, Young Dylan. Y'all get it, okay? Then even when you Google him, Mark Swinton seems to be somewhat of like a private man. But well, yeah, let me double back. Mark definitely is a private man. He don't have much social media out there. It's not a whole lot you can find on him. So he moves like an old school private gay man. Point blank. That's just how he moves. But
not a private gay man.
I found some videos of him and we looked at it last time, and I want to just go back and just listen to him speak. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, just to confirm some things, you know. Let's just play this here. We're gonna be right back.
To be here with people who get it, people who understand that this world is what we make it, and that it takes all of us working together to do our part to make this world a better place. So I am incredibly inspired and humbled by your presence here today. I am a storyteller. I have spent my entire
got a big bag.
Adult life in the theater.
Storm, stop.
On television studios.
No shade.
In television studios and film studios, and definitely telling stories is what I do. But as I knew I was coming to speak here today.
Okay. So is it safe to say that most likely this is a gay man? Okay. My whole point of bringing all this up is that I was told from a little birdie more information on the real relationship between Braxton Wells and Mark Swinton, and they basically, allegedly, were in a relationship. Now, I'm not saying the great did not happen, because you can be in a consensual relationship and still get great. You understand? But from what I have been told, there are many parts of the story that Braxton is leaving out, parts of text messages that Braxton is purposely cropping out, so we don't know the full context of his and Mark's relationship.
Wait a minute. Because what this is reminding me of is, y'all remember Derek, right? Derek, who was the first person to sue, right? People were saying about him that some of the text messages seemed to be cut out, right? That the whole story wasn't there. And now from this little birdie, now we don't know who the little birdie is, okay? But apparently from this little birdie, they're saying that Braxton and Mark were in a relationship, right? Just like Derek and Tyler Perry were in a relationship. Now, I'm just thinking over things, okay? And this is the thing about being a content creator, right? If you stick to the prompt won't be about you. Now, I don't know why, Storm Monroe would get a cease and desist. Braxton told his story. He has the right to tell his story. Storm Monroe didn't add no sauce to it. I didn't add no sauce to it. None of us who covered this story added any sauce to it. It was what it was, right? So, oh my Lord.
So y'all follow me, right? And even if you look at how Mark looked, and you look at how Braxton looked, niggas like Mark love niggas like Braxton. Y'all know, old school, dark skinned, gay niggas, gay queens, what they call them queens back in the day, old school black, dark skinned gay queens in the community, right? Especially those that are overweight and unattractive, love light-skinned niggas like Braxton. They trick off on light-skinned dudes like Braxton.
Bruh.
They bomb Hellcats. They sign for them apartments. I'm just saying.
A Hellcat is a muscle car from Dodge, okay? In case y'all don't know what a Hellcat is, all right.
Now, sometimes the dark skin when it's the top,
Oh, Lord.
and sometimes the dark skin when it's the bottom.
Hey, let me
There's a
pause
lot
it
of
real quick.
There's
Real quick. Yolanda Cameron, this woman right here, My Thoughts, Divine Virtuous Woman 0, Alf MC, who I love and miss, all the women that ride for me, roll with me, this, that, and the third. I genuinely appreciate y'all. I want to show y'all this because apparently somebody said that, you know, quit messing with the women that don't fuck with you. That's my demographics. 59% male, 41% female. I'm in every age demographic. Every age demographic. Now, you know how Storm and Rose said that, you know, you want your credit, right? Let me scroll down for a minute because I want to do this real quick. Because it is mighty funny. Mighty funny. How people can say anything and believe that they can make it. They believe that they can say it's rain, but really it's shit, right? I just want to make sure of something real quick. There's always a reason for everything I do. Always a reason. Give me a moment. It's taking me a while because I've posted so much. Because, you know, I'm just like, really? Is that the word? Almost there, y'all. Oh, wow. I've been posting on my community wall for like a year. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, I think I'm almost there. I'm just like, Give me a moment. I think I'm getting to it. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember when I told you about those free wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. So hopefully y'all Sunday is going well. But when I was on Melody, our New Year's Eve party. Here it is. I appreciate when you defended victims on the Keke Palmer topic on Mim's channel. You were passionate. Everyone had your back. LS, Braylon has always been respectful to any and all women. They better back up off of him now. I've been in the bushes, but I'm coming out now. You have the right to defend yourself against anyone attacking and oxing you. I became acquainted with you on T Talk's page. It's always been so want to personally and publicly thank you for standing up and protecting our Black queens. So I like it over here. This is my first tour. I'll definitely be back. I like to hear a balanced male perspective on this show. So right here, I'm just saying though, they stay coming for Braylon. It's not right at all. So I just find it really, really funny. Like here is Dondi. I love that you are a Black man who is still in love with your Black women. Stay with us, please. I find it really funny. Stay away from the women that don't fuck with you. But yet receipts are on my community wall though. Okay, child. Okay. Child, the gag is you were just over here not too long ago when I was talking about Hulk Hogan. You were in the chat. See, I minds my business. I drink my water and I go on tour. Like I said, Nikki New, she's been here for pretty much every tour. There are times where she can't be here, but she's been here pretty much for every tour. Yolanda Cameron has been here for some tours. It's Floritan. He's a new one, but he's been around here. Colton James Hodge, he been here since Ready to Love. Janelle Speaks, met her through T-Talk. D Brown, Playtime, Linnell Stiller. Like, so there are people who fuck with me. Sorry. Let's roll on, y'all. Let's roll on. I just had to get that off my chest. Let's roll on. Back to Storm and Row.
We just keeping it real. There's a lot of dark-skinned bottoms, especially out there in Atlanta, that didn't got their credit.
Oh no, listen. You don't gotta explain to me that. You do not have to explain that to me at all. See, here's the thing. The fact that you're good people is more than enough for me. And I really mean that shit. I have never not heard it for one live. Not one. Never not heard for one video. Never not heard for one short. And it's because I do not move based on how many people lift me up. Because the same people that love on you today is the same people that could drop you tomorrow. And so you have to know yourself for yourself and know whose you are and know how you invest. When you're doing that, words of Kendrick Lamar, don't tell lies about me and I won't tell truths about you. Like I said to you, I cannot tell you how many Black-owned businesses we have mentioned here on Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. Hey, Miss E. Hollinton, thank you so much. Much love to you, beautiful. I cannot tell you how many Black-owned businesses we have talked about on this show. I cannot tell you how many conferences and events we have talked about on this show. I cannot tell you how many opportunities we have dropped on this show. Y'all remember that time where I told y'all about Progressive giving away $50,000 grants for you to get a commercial vehicle for your business? Yeah, that was a real opportunity. Wes McCoy talking about that plus size jean brand. I got a whole DM from her that she wants to work with me. Fontel, that Black-owned eyewear glass brand. We talked about the Black History Month glasses, and I said I want the Braylon pair. They actually DM'd me to thank me for what I do, for what I do on the show. Like I said, just because you can't do what I do doesn't give you the right to be a bitch or a bitch. Okay. So if you don't like what someone is saying, You do not have to listen. But in the same token of that, don't pick up every message, because not every message is for you. Just keeping it a buck. Just keeping it a buck. When I don't see some of y'all, I do wonder about y'all. And there are some people that I haven't seen in the chat in a very long time. But you know what, though? I wish them all well. I really do. Because like I said, we got a bigger opponent that don't want none of us around. So I know where my focus is. It's just sad that some of y'all don't know where y'all focus is. Just keeping it up. Like I said, there was one time Nikki News dropped a list, a whole list of the different businesses that we have mentioned here on this show. And Nikki News actually has bought from some of those businesses too. And not because I said to buy it. I suggest, hey, if y'all want to go support them, go support them. Do you know why I do what I do? Because guess what? As we all know, marketing budgets are not equal everywhere. Marketing budgets are not equal everywhere. Marketing budgets are not equal everywhere. Hell, we just talked about the Soul Train Awards and the Hip Hop Awards being suspended indefinitely from BET. Fat Joe said that the money that the MTV VMAs, Video Music Awards, the money that they got is not the same money that BET got. So while everybody's asking, where's the content? Where is it that you can find out about Black news? Where can you have a good time? Where can you have a place to fall? And how can I find out about Black-owned businesses? Hell, we've been doing that over here. The whole time. The whole entire time. Like I said, I would like to see you and me go in a versus of shows. Because Nikki News knows this is what I do. It's not hard for me to come up with a show. At all. At all. At all. I cover 7 to 8 destinations in one show. Live. Not taped. Live. All the shorts, they come from the show you just watched. The videos. Ciao. When we covered Beyond the Gates, and y'all, I know it's in episode 100, and y'all, I am so far behind, I don't even know if I can do it. You know how much content that would be? Good Lord Jesus. But when I did cover it, believe me, I threw down and I went past the script and went to the soul of that show. Like I said, your gift will make room for you unless you're not moving life like a gift your damn self. There's a song by Donnie McClurkin that says, I'm walking in authority, living life without apology. It's not wrong, dear. I belong here, so you might as well get used to me. Reminds me of Life Jittings. When the rim stops spinning and all the gold digging women disappear, who will still be here? Man. I just get flabbergasted sometimes. I'm just like, wow. So because somebody knows who they are as a person, you just want to portray how broken you are because you can't get to that person? Okay, child. Okay. You got it. Let's keep going.
By light skin, long dick trade. And the trade usually look a little something like a Braxton Wells, a Christian Keys, a Sky Black, that kind of look. We just telling the truth. Listen, if you got kids in the room, get them out the room because we got to break it all down.
At least he gave a warning.
Gay niggas love niggas that look like this. Right. Iggy Green said, where's the lie? Where's the lie? We're telling the truth. Look, Exoticals, thank you. I got plenty gay friends. They fight over light-skinned, brown-skinned dudes, especially if they have like curly hair. A lot of times in the gay community, you will see a couple and it's a dark-skinned black dude with like some kind of Latin dude, an Afro-Latin, but light eyes, good, quote-unquote, good hair, light skin, thin, abs, thin, but thick in the booty, they go crazy for that. They go crazy for that. All right?
Not. Stop, Storm.
Now, that being said, okay, we got some more pictures of Mark and Tyler.
Storm is crazy.
All right.
Storm is crazy.
I mean, do I need to say any more? I think y'all got the point. Okay, I think I got the point. So let's move along and let's get into this cease and desist. Okay, it says, to whom it may concern. First off, it was sent via email. They put both emails on there. Okay, it says, to whom it may concern, we represent Mark Swinton. This letter serves as a cease and desist demand regarding false and defamatory statements made by you regarding Mr. Swinton. If you are represented by counsel, please forward this letter and ask that your attorney immediately contact me regarding the matter set forth herein. We have been informed that you are currently making and or perpetrating demonstrably, damn, that word messing me up, false, defamatory, and disparaging remarks about Mark Swinton in material posted on YouTube under the name Storm Monroe. These materials include the following videos, and they named the 3 videos, okay? Bada boom, bada boom, bada bang. Now, mind you, wait a minute. The first video where it says BET's Oval actor Braxton Wills outs Echo a Goose at Tyler Perry Studios, they covered it up. I was just reposting what Braxton said. I was literally just reposting from Instagram to YouTube. Those ain't my words, those are Braxton's words. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out, number one, why they not coming for Braxton, especially after they gave him a settlement. We're going to get into that. And especially after Braxton signed an NDA that he is technically breaking. We're going to get into that. But why are they not serving him anything, number one? Number two, it seems as if I am the only one that has received a cease and desist. So why, out of all the publications that have talked about this story on Instagram and YouTube and everything else, why is Storm the only one that has received a cease and desist? Because everybody did not receive it. They may have served them too. I don't know. But why they didn't serve TMZ? Why they didn't serve Yahoo.com? I went and did the screenshots. I found 40 other YouTube channels talking about the exact same story. You said someone else got served? Everybody didn't get served. I contacted at least 2 bloggers that I know that did not get served. If anybody else got served, y'all let me know. But this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit, especially when it was not Storm's problem. We simply talked about the news. Morelli just did a story today. Why is it always coming to Storm? That's what I don't understand.
Now, I'm going to pause it here for a minute because I do agree with Storm. This became a national story, right? And Storm did break it, right? He didn't add any sauce to it. Y'all know, and I think y'all remember this because I was debating that night, and I think Nikki News stopped by for a minute. I was debating on actually covering it that night, right? Because I was already tired, but I'm just like, no. We're gonna do a special. I'm gonna try to pull one out if I can. And so to me, I feel like this. That needs to be with Braxton. Braxton went on a platform with his First Amendment right. That should cover Storm Monroe. Now, unlike Toss Away K, who made up what she made up about Cardi B, and she got paid for this shit, Storm should not have to pay for this shit. Cease and desist. But still, why get upset over something that is a topical story that everybody else covered? Because Storm is right. At that point, you might as well go to Antoine, you should go to the Jasmine brand, you should go to the Neighborhood Talk, go to the Shade Room, you should go to everybody. But also, too, if you do that, then you know what the judge is going to say? Well, it looks like they didn't add any sauce to this, they didn't add any sauce to that, and then all losses are going to be thrown out, and then you're going to look like a dumbass, making a check that your ass can't cash, right? So, it's... I don't get it. But I wanted to speak on that with y'all. Like I said, if you guys want to come up, I do have the link. It's right here. If you guys want to come up and give some birthday words, feel free. I know some people, they may not want to, turn on their camera. I will gladly turn off my camera so we can be comfortable. Like I said, we're just here chilling, y'all. I got some pizza. I got my mini bunted cake right here. And by the way, this is free. You can get this for free. Just got signed for the birthday club. I ate some birthday cake ice cream earlier in the show. But yeah, I feel for Storm on this one because it's like, bro, like it is what it is. And not to mention too, y'all send it what, a month after? Child, I just didn't get that. That was crazy to me. That was legitimately crazy to me. I did not get. By the way, since we're, talking about people, elevating people, this, that, and the third, I just want to show y'all this picture, okay? This is Sonny Minks, okay? Now, listen. Moses, don't fuck this up, okay? Listen, this your internet homeboy here. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck it up. I saw this and I was like, you can't do this to people, Sonny. Like having a mental fever is real. And y'all already know I like what the fuck I like. That thigh is fine. Okay? Geez, she could get a thigh tattoo right there. Jesus Christ. But anyway, just wanted to shout out Sonny as well. So just now also too, like I said, we're just chilling, we're just talking, y'all. Just talking about some stuff. So apparently, let me see here. Now I'm gonna talk about this with y'all because I don't get it. I don't get it. Now, of course, as y'all know, Diddy is not out of the woods yet, right? He could still go to jail for 20 years. But apparently, y'all check this out. This is no joke. Diddy already Combs seems certain that he will be a freed man very soon, and according to his attorney, he's already planning a major comeback show at Madison Square Garden. He's going to be back at Madison Square Garden, attorney Mark Anfinello said in a sit-down interview with CBS Mornings, and I said, I'll be there. Diddy's sentencing date has been set for October 3rd, but he's hoping to secure a pardon from President 47 and be freed from jail before then. Now, just to let y'all know, Apparently 47 does not like people going against him. I don't know if y'all know that. Of course, us black people know that, but apparently Shonda Combs did not know that, because apparently Shonda Combs talked about 47 in a bad fashion. So let's watch this here.
What is it that Sean Combs wants people to know?
He wants people to know that I think that he has reflected on the blessings that he's been given, on the imperfections that I think he sees in himself. I think he wants to get out of jail, reestablish a loving, present relationship with all of his 7 children. He wants to take care of his mother. Does he want to get back into music? Does he want to get back into business? I think he's someone who is always going to strive to do something, exceptional and probably demanding and challenging. But I think the most demanding and challenging thing in front of him right now is to get back with his kids and get back with his mother and the people who love him and miss him.
So he's talked to you about getting back into music if he's released, if he's freed?
No, honestly, he has not.
Okay.
One thing he said, he's going to be back in Madison Square Garden.
He said that?
He did. He said to me, he's going to be back in Madison Square Garden.
Doing what?
I guess being on stage, and I said, I'll be there.
Oh my Lord Jesus, man! Listen, if that's the case, Jill Scott was at my place today to give me some birthday sex before this live. I'm joking. That did not happen, ladies and gentlemen. But to be that delusional that you're going to be at Madison Square Garden, right? I cannot. Give me a moment. Because this is the same motherfucker who said this shit. Oh my God. I can't. Give me a moment, y'all. Okay. I want y'all to watch this clip, because I really cannot believe he actually said that Diddy would be back in Madison Square Garden. You have to be out your ever-loving mind if you... Did you talk to Kanye West? Because he was only able to get the United Center after he told his fans to fuck off and the pieces of shit, this, that, and the third, child. Yeah, I know, Yolanda. I know. It's ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous. I want y'all to watch this clip.
They call them freak-offs. But, back when I was a kid in the late 70s, they were called threesomes.
If these are genuinely threesomes, how do you explain 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
I don't know where the number 1,000 came.
The U.S. attorney said it.
I can't imagine it's thousands. I mean, and I'm not really sure what the baby oil has to do with anything.
They're essentially saying it's a lubricant for an orgy.
I guess. I don't know what you need 1,000. One bottle of baby oil goes a long way. I don't know what you need 1,000 for. Yes, I don't know what you need 1,000. One bottle of baby oil goes a long way. I don't know what you need 1,000 for. I don't know what you need 1,000. One bottle of baby oil goes a long way. I don't know what you need 1,000
Sir, how in the flying fuck do you know that one bottle of baby oil goes a long way, and you said out your ever-loving mouth that he's going to be back on stage at Madison Square Garden? Are you out your ever-loving mind? You have to be crazy. I don't get it. I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth, let me show y'all this real quick. I'm going to take down the banner in the comment for a minute. Because, sir, this looks more real than what you just said. And all that was just some magic. knowing how to put in a picture, a background, and make it do what it do. But that looks more realistic than what you said. I can't do it. I can't do it. I simply cannot do it. This reality show right here is more real than what you said. Can't. I can't. I can't do it. I'm just like, what? And by the way, do you know, like, if there is a judgment for him of paying back the money, you do realize, like, all that money from ticket sales is going to have to go back to his victims, right? So he's not really walking away with anything. I'm just, oh my God. My Lord. I'm just like, wow. So he actually believes that. That is crazy. That's absolutely crazy. And by the way, y'all, apparently Carly Red is going to be on the new season of apparently. So that is happening, and apparently these two right here, Sheree are coming back from MediaTakeout.com. The Real Housewives of Atlanta shakeup is officially in motion, and the casting tea is piping hot. Production sources have confirmed that many fans have been buzzing about Teen Leaks will not be returned for season 7 of Teen League. That's right, the HBIC who gave us iconic shade, meme-worthy one-liners, and more wig-snatching moments that we can count will not be holding a peach next year. For some fans, it's the end of an era. For others, it's just a reminder that Bravo has officially moved on from its most infamous diva. But don't clutch your pearls just yet. There's still some OG energy on the way. Sheree Whitfield has signed on the dotted line and will be back full time. Yes, our favorite bone collector will be stirring the pot, rocking the latest She by Sheree fashion, probably shading half the cast before the first episode wraps. As for Kim Zolciak Bierman, the blonde who left the show in a cloud of controversy and a trail don't be tardy wigs, might come back, but in a friend of the Housewives role. Basically, she'll pop in for a few scenes, bring some drama, then disappear before anyone can bring up the foreclosure gossip. Child. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, because this is the thing, right? With Cynthia Bailey, when she was a friend of the show, right? She actually brought something to the show. With Kim, she could, do this, that, and the third, or, showcase her racism ass or this, that, and the third, and then walk away. And then when reunion time comes, well, I was just a friend of the show. So I just said what I said and left. That does not mean you don't get to be responsible for what you said. So, but yeah, Carly Red apparently, child's going to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm like, good Lord Jesus. Like, really? Like, y'all had one job, just bring Nene back. But also, too, there's a new woman. Speaking of new people, there's a new woman coming to Married to Medicine. So I will be covering Married to Medicine. Okay, I will be covering Married to Medicine. So, like I said, most of the shows that I watch usually is for y'all. It truly, truly is. Like, there's some shows like Married to Medicine, I've come to like it, but like I'm not like waiting for it every week. You know what I mean? Like, we got Hard Hustle Houston, we got Red Love, we did Virgins, we did Nelly and Ashanti, we belong together. 90 Day Fiance, Hunt for Love, we've been following that show for a while now. I think we're almost done with that series. Then the Braxtons are coming back in October, so very excited about the Braxtons coming back. And then we got On Brand by Jimmy Fallon that should be coming out in September. So we've been doing content over here because there's a bunch of other shows to talk about. But yeah, child, I'm like, wow, okay, Bravo, oh yes. Now, because they're filming now, does that mean like the first sneak peek of Roll will be at BravoCon, which will be in November? And I'm sure that the Housewives of Atlanta, space will probably fill up with an audience because there are going to be people asking questions. And of course, as y'all know, Brittany Edie will be there as well. Let me see if there's any more topics I want to talk to y'all about. Let's see. Like I said, if y'all want to come up, hang on. Let me see if I can pin the link here. Hang on, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Wow, 13 likes. Thank you all so much. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. The link is pinned if y'all want to come up and give some good birthday wishes. My voice is sounding good. Thank you. Thank you, Braylon. Good to hear from you, good sir. Let me see what we got going on here. I'll refresh the page. Yeah, oh no, look at this. Look at this. Look at this right here. Cat Williams provides hilarious commentary during PGA Tour broadcast. Let's see what he had to say.
For you at home, it's frigid in Memphis. If you're playing right now, this is not even the same place. In an hour or two, it's going to be 300 degrees. Let's see how your golf game is then.
We had so much fun yesterday, and my text message just blew up. So I got to bring you back to just let everybody know it wasn't a fluke.
Oh, absolutely. I am a lover of the game, and it's going to be a great day. Thank God it's Flat Stick Friday. I think it's going to be all for you at home. It's frigid.
How excited are you about following Scotty Scheffler? I mean, it's a GOAT following a GOAT.
Man, I've watched that guy's ankles so much. Like, he's got the best ankles in the business. And if you could just get your ankles to do what his ankles do, it would change your game. But yeah, it's going to be great.
How excited are you about following?
As a man of great delusion, I envision myself as the greatest golfer around the course. But this is like an out-of-body Caucasian experience for me. It's like seeing a bigger, better, stronger, faster man.
I'ma need Cat to shut the fuck up. I'ma need Cat to shut the fuck up. I'ma need Cat Williams to shut the fuck up. I might actually watch golf now. Oh my God, child. Oh my God. I don't know how I would feel about a grown man talking about my ankles and stuff, but okay. Oh my God. That was one of the funniest ones that I saw on here. And so I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Carissa Shields, the $15 million thing. Apparently Layla Ali has backed out of it.
Has there ever been a fight that you passed on that you regret later or you regret now? No?
Nah, any of these girls who ever wanted to fight me, or I give them all an opportunity to fight. Like, I mean, we know I called out Layla Ali. I had my team reach out to her. I tried to go and get the money for us to fight. I tried to get some stuff going with me and Layla Ali. Alicia Baumgartner. I wanted the rematch with Savannah Marshall, even though I pieced her up and beat her up already. If a girl mentioned my name and I think she's serious about actually fighting me, I get my team and be like, hey, send them a contract, get to negotiating. Like, let's pick a date and let's fight.
Has there ever been a fight that you passed on?
So it says here that Shields spoke with TMZ, explained that Layla and her team has said no to the fight. Layla and her representatives have told us no. like the answer is no, she doesn't want to fight. That's fine. I have no problem with that. I'm not upset. I mean, I wouldn't fight either. You know what I'm saying? I understand that she's scared. I'm moving on. She added that Layla asked for $15 million, which Shields says she's secure, but then Layla started backpedaling. I thought she was about all that talk. She wanted $15 million. I went and got the $15 million. Now it's all this backpedaling. You know, congrats to her on whatever she's doing about moving on with my career. So, right here it says she's becoming more and more unlikable. Layla never said she promised to fight. She said she would consider it. And Layla has absolutely nothing to prove to this hard-faced heifer. Oh my God, not a heifer. Why so desperate to fight someone damn nearly 20 years older? Bro, go sit down. Why did Remy do this to us? Girl, she's not thinking about you. OMG, make it go away. So, I mean, here's the thing, right? Hey, Explorer, good to see you. Hopefully all is well. This is a content creator that I'm following. Here's a like, comment, share, subscribe to her as well, good people. You know, when it comes to this, right, I feel like this. Clarissa Shields got the $15 million, right? So congrats to her on that. But also, too, like, people don't have to do what they don't want to do. Now, I do believe if you were tall on that smack, that you should get in the ring and do it. This, that, and third, but also, too, at the beginning, middle, end of the day, is what it is. Now, personally, what I would have done was take that $15 million. So what are we talking about right now? We're talking about Clarissa Shields and Layla Ali. So basically, Clarissa Shields got $15 million to fight Layla Ali, and Layla Ali and her team said no. So, and you know, I think Layla Ali is just good at being in peace. Like, you make more money from TV hosting and speaking engagements than actually being in the ring. You know what I mean? And I think if Clarissa recognizes that she can transition too and don't have to really box, I think she'll be fine too. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. I've been, you know, watching that story for a while. You know what I mean? But yeah, so. So yes, indeed. Let's see. Oh, now this one right here. Apparently, Cardi B's infamous mic is relisted on eBay for $1 million. The seller claims to have already received a $40,000 offer offline. He also stated in the list that part of the proceeds will be donated to the NAACP. Child, really? Are we? I cannot. I simply not. The original seller, Scott Fisher, previously tried to auction it for $100,000, but the sale collapsed due to trolls inflating bids. What? First of all, do y'all not realize, like, when you put in a bid, right? If you win that bid, you got to pay that money. So if I went, hey, I'm going to put in $1 million and I don't have $1 million in my bank account, guess what? I'm fucked. So why would a troll? I cannot, but then the money's going to the NAACP. Wow. I'm in Australia. Oh, hey, shout out to Australia. By the way, if you guys want a good series to watch, type in celebrity, no, not celebrity Big Brother, but type in Big Brother Australia. They did it at Dream World inside the park. Y'all, it was amazing. Sonia Kruger, love her as host. I love the Big Brother that's over there. You know, he's got more of a personality. In addition to that, too, they do something different than the Big Brother in the United States. In Australia, what they do is they have nominations, right? And then the Australians get to vote on who they want to save at the Big Brother house. Like I said, if I ever, made it in television and they asked me to host Big Brother Australia, I'm on a flight to Australia. Not to mention one of the funniest morning shows, the Today Show in Australia. Hey, let me tell you something. Australia's a vibe. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Yes, indeed. I saw you subscribe to my channel, so I was coming to see your channel. Then I saw that you're live. Yes, it is my birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Haha, it's a fun watch. It is. It is. Big Brother Australia is a vibe. I think the last season that they did, they were like in a compound, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So it was no audience at all. It was more of an insulated experience, which I don't mind that, but it was something really cool about it being done from Dream World. I wish the United States Big Brother was more smart like that. But yeah, I don't think it's been on for a few years now. Let me see. Because the thing with Australian television, overseas television, they have like Channel 2 and Channel 9. So like Channel 2 could be for the news, and then Channel 9 is more for like entertainment television. But let me see something. Big Brother Australia. So here it is here. Big Brother Australia 2025. On September 16th, 2024, it was confirmed that Big Brother would be airing the planned 16th season after all, but instead of airing on 7, it will return back to Network 10 at some point in the second half of 2025 with live nominations, live evictions, and the 24/7 live stream returning. So don't know who will be hosting that. Hopefully it's Sonia Kruger. Would love to see her back in that role. I think she is absolutely fabulous, in the words of the Grinch. But yeah, those were some of the stories that I wanted to come on and talk to y'all about. I'm gonna turn off my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. Just celebrating the birthday, and do not worry, I will eat at least a little bit of my mini bunch of cake with you all before I get off of here. So yeah. That is the really cool thing about social media, is you really do get to see the world live in real time. Like, I love the international YouTubers as well, because it's almost like the Travel Channel is on YouTube. You know what I mean? I truly love that. I wish the Travel Channel was smarter. You know what I mean, when it came to just content in general, but of course, you know, they're about the bottom line. So, but yeah. So, but yeah, we are just chillaxing here. Just chillaxing. Yeah, for sure. I do travel content, so I do a lot of lives taking people on adventures in Australia. Oh, listen, let me tell you something. One show that I would really love to do one day, and I don't know if I ever will do it because I feel like you have to have some intelligence for the show, but The Amazing Race. I have genuinely respected that show for such a long time. I respect the show for the fact that they don't play at all. They do not play about the game. Either you know your stuff or you don't, and when you are eliminated, you are eliminated. Let me tell you something. The detours, I'm sorry you made it to the end, the road, you've been eliminated, all that stuff. Like, and Phil Hogan is such a wonderful host. Like, he is the Jeff Probst of travel. Like, Jeff Probst is on an island, Phil Hogan is in the world, and Julie Chen is in a home. You know what I mean? And let me say this too. I feel like some people do not understand the magnitude of hosting, right? Like I said, if Phil Hogan said one day that I'm done hosting The Amazing Race, I want to know what to do. If Jeff Probst, if Dewey Chin, if they said I am done hosting any one of those shows, I'm like, what? No. That's not how the space-time continuum works in reality TV. No, you host that show forever. But then I have to think to myself too, that they are human beings outside of that show. The show's a part of them, but it's not everything. But also too, like, who would you get, you know, to host The Amazing Race, to host Survivor, to host Big Brother, to host American Idol, to host The Voice, to host any one of these competitions? Because the magnitude of the fan bases are ridiculous. Like, if I got the call to host The Amazing Race, I'm like, first of all, you gotta understand, I'm a black man from Little Rock, Arkansas, so I've never seen the world before. Okay, that's great, because you'll be a real host. So, like, when you can't read something, it will be real. I'm like, okay, all right, listen, just let me know where I need to be, and, you know, let me know the mechanics of the show and what I need to do, but I'm not going to fake host it. Oh, my Lord. But yes, indeed, 5 people in the building. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate y'all, and the 13 likes as well. Thank you. Sincerely, like I said, love each and every single one of y'all. If y'all want to come up and give some birthday wishes, you are more than welcome to. If you want to give a Cash App, it's at the bottom, but you are not required. I'm just saying all that because I know people feel like they want to give, and so I, make ways for that to happen. But sincerely, the fact that you guys are even here means more to me than y'all will ever know. Sincerely. Hey, that blind lady. Yes, indeed. It is my birthday. Yes, indeed it is. Yes, indeed it is. It's good to see you. I hope all is well. Long time no see, my friend. I hope that you are, hope that you're doing good. It's good to see you. Yes, indeed. There we are, just chillaxing, everybody. We are talking to Explorer 80. She is from Australia, and she is hanging out with us here. So my channel, we cover media, culture, and human interest stories, all from Black perspective. So we talk about media, entertainment, pop culture, entrepreneurship. We get into travel from time to time. Actually, one of the stories we talked about was this beautiful island, which I believe goes to Australia, and it looks a little something like this.
Introducing the greatest escape in the Caribbean, the island you've been waiting for. Welcome to the Great Life on Great Stirrup Cay. This is the greatest pool you've ever seen life, 28,000 square feet of it, and the epic water park life. It's where you can truly experience the whoa life and the floating through paradise life. It's time to escape to a mind-blowing, sky-high tower of water slides and the Here We Go life. Escape to the one more please wherever you please life and kick it into high gear. Escape to where you can kick back and relax. The great life is waiting. Escape to the incredible new Great Stirrup Cay, only with Norwegian Cruise Line. Introducing.
Right, so all that will be coming in 2026. So we do cover travel from time to time on this channel. We cover true crime. We cover human interest stories, whether that's a local news story from where I live in Ohio or a national story that the culture is talking about. We're more of a general entertainment channel, but there's always something for everybody. I will tell you, Nikki News on Narcissism, who, by the way, is a content creator as well. Y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to that beautiful sister there. Nikki News will tell you, if you stick around here long enough, that island, let me see, Great Stirrup Cay. Where's Great Stirrup Cay? Great Stirrup Cay. So it is in the Berry Islands in the Bahamas. It's a part of the Berry Islands in the Bahamas. So, so yes, indeed. Actually, to get from where I'm at to Nassau would take about 5 hours and 35 minutes. So, and right now it's 85 degrees there. And here where I am at Ohio, it's 78 degrees. But yeah, like I said, Nikki News and Narcissism will tell you, if you stick around long enough, you will find something on this channel for you. You definitely will. I mean, there's always a little, oh, thank you so much, that blind lady, for that $10 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. And yes, y'all can also do that. Super sticker, super thanks. Yeah, super sticker, super stat, super stickers, chats, and super thanks as well. But like I said, I'm appreciative of anything y'all give. Like I said, the fact that you all are here is more than enough for me. I sincerely mean that. But like I said, the people that know me around here, Explorer 80, you stick around here long enough, you will find something for you on this channel. There's always something to talk about, and the way I do the channel is there's always going to be one thing in the tour that's going to interest you, and then it's going to be something else and something else, and then by the time the show is over, you're like, damn, I really watched the whole thing. I'm like, yeah, you did. We always try to give love, grace, and space to every destination that we cover over here, but it's a good time over here. It really, really is. This is one of the most inclusive, most progressive, and one of the most open communities on YouTube. I'm very proud to say that, and I don't just say that to say that, but I execute that energy. I really, really do. And also, too, you know, it's like the chat is the chat, right? So if anybody gets out of line, you know, I'll try to get some love, grace, and space, but if they act a fool, they are immediately cut. I do not play that shit. So you landed in a good spot. You are good, my friend. You are good. You're absolutely fine. Like I said, if y'all guys got any questions for me, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. You will definitely have a great time over here for sure. I'll be over there as well to support you as well. And I support the ones that deserve it. Okay. That don't mean I don't have love for everybody, but at this point in my life, you know what it was? I think you were covering something of travel, I think, because let me tell you something. I plug into a little bit of everything. I plug into documentaries, I plug into travel, I plug into video games. Like, my search history, y'all will be very surprised. Like, everything that I cover over here is stuff I'm genuinely interested in, but like, I love a deep dive. I really, really do. But I think you were covering something about travel or something that I really liked, and then I just saw the channel and was like, okay, I'll subscribe. But also too, I'll just do that just if I see the channel has a good vibe, I will definitely support by here and subscribe, because every subscribe counts. You know what I mean? So excuse me. So yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Well, either way, I'm glad that I found you. It's all good. Yes, indeed. So, all good in the neighborhood. Hey, everybody! It is the birthday today. Yes, indeed. Had a good day with the family. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, you'll see what I got from my family. And then, of course, all the messages along. I'm just taking this down so you guys can see the thumbnail here. Give me a moment. So, like I said, all of the birthday messages on the community wall. I got some comments on TikTok, some comments on Instagram. Truly, thank you all so much for being here. That was me at Kent State University at the podium, and I have to say that was a smooth looking picture. I did not have my glasses on that day. I think they broke, but still smooth though. Still smooth. But like I said, 31 blessed in more ways than one, and I truly mean that. Every day that I get on our platform here and I'm able to go on tour with all of you and bring you news with love, grace, and space, it is a pure joy. Anytime that I'm able to do a after show review with all of you and go beyond the show is a great time. And also too, anytime we do a deep dive live, whether that's about theme parks, whether that's about a very deep topic, I love being able to show my nerdiness as well. But most of all, I'm very proud that every tour we have always had not just views, but we've also had people that truly enjoy the content. Like long form content is growing on YouTube because you think about, movies and stuff and you watch like an hour, 30-minute movie, right? But you don't think about that for like a talk show or a commentary show. But I'm so glad that live long form content and live stream content is percolating more and more. And to everybody that's doing it and doing it well, shout out to y'all. It is not easy work. Because like I said, I do 1 hour streams, 2 hour streams, sometimes 3 hour streams, depending on the audience. And it's just me up here by myself most of the time, and I hold it down. I'm very, very blessed to be where I am with this channel and with all of you. So nothing but more blessings to come. Nothing but more blessings to come. So, oh man. See, I'm gonna be up here with y'all for as long as y'all want me to be. Like I said, and of course I'll eat a little bit of my mini bunted with y'all live here in just a little bit. Like I said, if you want your own mini bunted, you can get it for absolutely free. All you gotta do is just join their birthday club, and you can get it for free, and you will not regret it. Will not regret it. All right, my friend. Well, lovely to meet you, and keep being amazing, and we will talk soon. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, for sure. You can do a lot more good by being kind than being hateful. Some people don't know how to do that. That's because they hate themselves. So, But anyway, yes, indeed. 4 people still in the building with me here. I appreciate y'all. Let's see here. It's a blessing to know you in this space. I'm sure there's a 95% chance, if not for Disney, I would have found you on the Real Housewives of Atlanta topic. You know what, man? I appreciate you as well, man. I love you very much. It's Fullerton. We met through La Renee Creole. She just had like a resort recon. This past Saturday, actually, I was there for a little bit, not a long time. You know, I talked with Fullerton about this. I feel like whenever we are, hang on, let me see what this next comment is here. Because OG like to say if it wasn't for a man named Walt Disney, we probably wouldn't know each other Disney streams. Yes, for sure. You know, when it comes to, you know, theme park news, I feel like, and I've talked with Fullerton about this, and he'll confirm it. I feel like the way that I do theme park news, that we do theme park news over here, is a lot different than most of the theme park content creators. Now, of course, I'm not a theme park content creator where I'm out in the park, you know, live on the ground and stuff and giving y'all updates like that. But I will say, I do believe that when we cover theme park news, we give it, how can I put it? We tenderize the meat in theme park news in such a way that I feel like we add a lot of flavor to it in a way that you probably wouldn't find anywhere else. Like, for example, one of the things that we did was there's some documents online right now, right as I'm speaking to you, about how Universal theme parks and resorts, or destinations and resorts, right? They were going to team up with Royal Caribbean to do a co-owned cruise line, right? That document has been out since 2016, and we covered it here. I just did a live where I talked about Hasbro Land amusement park and how they could team up with Merlin Entertainment and have Charlie Brown, Looney Tunes, and the Muppets all in one park. Talked about Disney Quest, talked about the D23, you know, predictions. Of course, when Destination D23 gets here, we'll talk about that. You know, we talked about the magic of Disney animation and Universal by our Carnival Cruise Line. So I'm very proud of the theme park news content that we do over here. I do wish more theme park content creators kind of knew about this channel. But also, too, I kind of understand why they may not, because we do cover so much. But I do wish they could see the joy in the work a little bit more. But hey, all in due time. Did you hear about the cover charge that the administration is going to start to try to change travel tours with visas? What? It's coming to the country that's supposed to be refundable. So wait a minute. You mean like, I'm trying to think. Do you mean like EF Travel and Kentucky Travel and Adventures by Disney, those type of travel groups? Or do you mean, or travel tours rather, or do you mean like the TMZ tour, where you're going on the TMZ bus and you're traveling around Hollywood and the double-decker bus in New York? Do you mean those type of tours? Because if that's the case, that's just crazy. That is just crazy, child. They said travel tours with visa. Okay. Wow. That sucks. Very bad. Oh, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me one moment. I know who this. One second. Give me a moment, y'all. 1 second. Hey, Nikki News, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. Tonight's fireworks are going to, for our Braylon's birthday, going to be glorious existence fireworks in this day and age. Absolutely. Nikki News, love you. If you need me, call me. Love you very much. Y'all give me a couple more moments, all right? Love y'all. Hang on. Hey, y'all. Had a phone call come in, and that phone call made my day. So it was good to hear from them. So sorry about that, y'all. But yes, I see your comments, my friend. I definitely see your comments. You are good. You are definitely good. But yeah, like I said, I do wish that more theme park news was embraced. And by the way, y'all, check this out. This just came out some weeks ago. This 2 weeks ago, actually. So check this out. We just talked about Celebrity Big Brother here. So check this out.
Do you ever get the feeling you're being watched? Under the eye of Big Brother, friendships, rivalries and unexpected alliances are inevitable, and we can reveal auditions are open for television's hugely popular social experiment, and it's returning to Dreamworld.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
I would punch her in the face.
What?
Everything is on the table in a house with nowhere to hide.
Oh, hey, no, easy.
He's Big Brother.
Strap in with new host Mel Tracina. The hit reality show is coming home to where it all began at 10, more than 2 decades ago.
We're so excited. Big Brother is back. It's unscripted, it's unfiltered, and it's going to be unmissable.
From humble beginnings in 2001. The Big Brother house opened its doors at Dreamworld.
All right, they're going into the house. We're not going to see them. Some of them not for 3 months. In you go. Good luck.
And 24 years later, a new and improved set is being built at the theme park, creating more memorable moments.
And I really love Sarah Marie. I think her bum dance is just so iconic.
The house will be ready to welcome contestants before the end of this year, with live evictions, live nominations, and cameras capturing every moment in between.
Having a live stream means there's no such thing as a villain edit. We are watching you.
But who will be the lucky few to step into the spotlight?
And the winner is...
Tiani Reid, 10 News.
So how cool is that, right? How cool is that? That is going to be awesome. So it's going to be back at Dreamworld. Hey, Shay P, thank you, beautiful. It's good to see you. By the way, y'all go by Phi Hair by Shay P, P-H-I. P-H-I Hair by Shay P. Please go and support that sister right there. She is amazing. But be careful though, because you'll find a black woman in a gold swimsuit that'll make you have a mental fever like Sonny Minks will. Some of y'all thick black women know exactly what y'all doing out here, giving mental fevers to women and men and shit, not caring about how we feel and how we recover and how we struggle. It ain't right. It ain't cool. It's disrespectful. That's what it is. It's very disrespectful. Love your Shay P. Now, listen. See, now you say, "Oh Lord," but yet you know exactly what y'all black women are doing. Okay, listen, ain't no damn sense. Yes, indeed. But yeah, like I said, I am here with you all. As long as y'all want me to be here, I really am. But yes, indeed. Like I said, if you guys want to come up and give some birthday words, the link is pinned at the top. You don't have to, but I gave that because I know there's some people out there that they've spent some time with me. You know what I mean? So they want to come up and say a few encouraging words, this, that, and the third. But yep, we are live on tour, just chilling. Yes, indeed. Big Brother would get poked in the eyes all up in my business. Yeah, that's kind of how the show works. 24/7 surveillance. I don't know if I would make it on the show. I really don't. You know, I feel like I have a good social game. It's just the physical challenges can be difficult sometimes, but yeah, so the fact that they are bringing that show back to Dream World is really, really cool. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be quite awesome. So here is the official announcement here.
Are we actually gonna announce? Okay, Big Brother is coming back to Dream World and Channel 10. Are we actually gonna announce?
So I don't know who she is. But hopefully she does well. You know, anytime that you are hosting something of that magnitude is never easy. So here's some behind the scenes of Big Brother Australia here. Here we go.
This is Big Brother.
G'day Australia, I'm Matty, reporting live from the Gold Coast, Queensland. Here we are standing outside Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother 2001 to 2008 series. You have all heard the latest news, and the controversial reality TV series Big Brother Australia is returning in mid-2012. We bring you this special report to help you discover who, what, when and where the next Big Brother house will be is the million-dollar question being asked. After 8 fantastic seasons with the Channel 10 network and 3 years off air, just recently on the 9th of September 2011, the 9 network confirmed that they had signed a contract with Southern Star Entertainment to air the series in 2012, the first time a broadcaster other than the Channel 10 network broadcast a show in Australia. The 9 network hopes that the series could become a long-running staple on the 9 and possibly across its digital channels Gem and Go. Since the show's revival, it has been revealed that the Big Brother series will be marketed as Big Brother Secrets. Every housemate will have a secret, but what's Big Brother's secret? By tweaking the show around the French version Secret Story, in that series, housemates are compelled to interact with one another and to try and discover each other's secret and win cash prizes. The format encourages housemates not to fly under the radar, as we have seen with other past BB housemates. A spokeswoman from Channel 9 confirmed the old site at the Gold Coast had not yet been ruled out of contention. Dreamworld spokeswoman Melinda Lloyd said nothing was locked in as yet, but the new cast and crew would be more than welcome to return to the Big Brother former location. The shell of the old house is still there. She said it would be very cost effective for them to move back in, and we'd certainly welcome them with open hands. Queensland Premier Anna.
So I want to show y'all what the 2012 Big Brother house looked like here.
Surgery.
This is Big Brother.
Hey, it is Smallsy here from the surgery. Now, the all-new Big Brother is back on Channel 9, and this is your behind-the-scenes look at what happens before the housemates go into the brand-new Big Brother house So come with me. These right now is the camera run. There's a whole bunch of people doing some last minute touches. I'm about to show you inside the house before the housemates go in. Got nice towels. This is the bathroom. Now, there's a bin the housemates can use. It's good. There's some sinks. They've got a living fish tank as well. I don't know whose responsibility is going to be in the Big Brother house, though, to make sure those fishies are fed. Oh, and there's one thing I have noticed, the communal shower. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shower heads just off the wall. Just a whole bunch of them naked together. You want to hope they're good looking, right?
That's the diary room.
So here is the most exciting part of any Big Brother house, and that is the diary room. And I think, oh, hello. I might have found a way in. So there's the big red chair this year. Obviously, very exciting. This is where the tears come. I don't even know where the camera is over here. I just know it's somewhere over.
Oh my Lord, let me tell you something. It's a time. Usually it's 16 people in the United States. Sometimes it could be, more people overseas. But basically you compete in, head of household competitions. That's to, be safe and determine the order of the house. And then you have the power veto competitions, which you can either save yourself or, save somebody else that's on the block with you. And if you make it, and you're the winner, you win $750,000 in the United States. So it's a time. It's a time for sure.
Over there looking at me. It's the most surreal experience being in here because you don't know who's looking at you. There's the camera. See you over there. What's always fun in a new Big Brother house is to see how the housemates are going to spend their time outside. And for the first time in a very long time, there's a pool back here. They've got the pool with a bar in the pool. It's important. There's a pizza oven. Is that a pizza oven? I'm guessing that's a pizza oven. And right there, that's where the housemates are going to be entering and exiting the compound. The housemates have got themselves a gym again this year to while away the hours, keep buff. Now, when we were outside before, I was wondering what was happening behind the facade of the old-style Australian house. And it's where the kitchen lives. 50s, 60s inspired. Got straws on the dinner table. They've got themselves some old refrigerators. I can imagine that this part here, this is going to be part of the house where a whole bunch of the housemates are going to converge and all the drama. Here we are at the very cool lounge room for Big Brother. Interesting question. I wonder what's behind the silver door. There's a lot of fur going on. There's a lot of burnt orange. And there's a lot of wood hanging from the roof as well this year. I guess that's where the housemates will see Sonia on eviction night and for any other special challenges that are thrown their way. If you ever get a chance to have a walk through the camera runs, you may see some numbers that are dotted on the floor. Right now I'm standing at position number 34. So if you have a look out the window right now, when you're watching Big Brother this year, this is camera position 34. So whenever you see something from this angle, the director has called it out, camera 34, and this is what you'll see from here.
Smallsy's surgery.
So that was the Big Brother house of 2012 in Australia. So very, very cool. I'm glad that they will be bringing that back to Australia. It was a great series when it was in Australia. Hopefully Sonia Kruger can come back as like a correspondent or something, because Sonia, she plays with those contestants so damn well. Big Brother, to host that show, you have to have a respectfully playful spirit. Like, you have to be the host and, say it's time to go. And you also have to say the winner of the Power Veto competition. Like, it's a show. It's a show for sure. But yes, it needs. But no, for sure, to everybody that is here and has been here, I thank you so much. We've just been chilling out here for 2 hours, 10 minutes, and 52 seconds here. So yes, indeed. So So yes, indeed, there. So, but like I said, no, it's such a fun time, and the fireworks, that are happening tonight behind us, they are absolutely glorious. Actually, let me take this down real quick. Let me stop sharing, and then I will do this so we can see the fireworks in full. There you go. Look at that. That is beautiful. Look at that. Man, look at that, man. Just beautiful. Just absolutely amazing. I do kind of wonder how they're going to add it back to the theme park, and I'm sure when they have the house tour, I will definitely be watching the house tour to see how they do it. So. Yes, indeed. So yeah, we're just chilling out here. I'll probably take it up to 2 hours and 20 minutes, and then we'll head on out. But of course, I will eat just a little bit of my mini bundt cake with all of you before I'm heading out here. We're just watching the fireworks, everybody. Hey, 3 people, welcome in. Glad to have all you here. We're just chilling. It's my birthday party. We've been up here for 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 49 seconds. Just been chilling, talking. Talked to somebody from Australia. Topics. Big Brother Australia is coming back. It will be back at Dream World. So very excited. Dream World's a theme park on the Gold Coast in Australia. So yes, indeed. We're just watching the fireworks right now from Walt Disney World there. Yes, indeed. So yes, indeed. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? Just beautiful, man. By the way, like I said, I cannot wait for Wicked for Good to come out. Oh my God, that's gonna be so cool. And I promise you, let me tell you something. They are going to have the world premiere, right? They're going to have the world premiere at Universal Orlando Resort. I promise you. They don't have a Wicked theme area yet, but I promise you, they're going to make it do what it do for Wicked at Universal Orlando Resort and for Hollywood Studios, without question. So we're just chilling and watching fireworks here. People were saying the new posters look AI. What do you mean the new posters? For what? Disney or? Like I said, I really can't wait to see what it's going to be for Destination D23 for Disney. You know, they got to step their game up. Oh, the Wicked posters. You know, I feel like, so the poster that I saw, right, was for both sides of the good and evil, right? I feel like those two sides were, you know, physical, but then everything else behind that poster was like digitized. You know what I mean? So, but we shall see. I have to tell you, to be able to actually be here with all of you and to watch these fireworks as glorious as they are like this is a dream come true. I mean, look at that. How can you be mad at this? Like, sincerely, in peace, in love, in harmony. Like, how can you be mad at this? Like, that's a beautiful sight to see. Right, that's the way I downloaded it, right? Because I wanted a background of Disney that would be on a constant loop without the music and everything. So when you're watching it like we are now, like I said, this is what it looks like behind me. So when we see the fireworks go off behind me, it's in a celebratory fashion. But when you do it like this, it really is something majestic about it. See, we are just chillaxing, everybody. Now, see, this is the one thing that Disney actually does well is fireworks. If you've never seen a Disney World fireworks show, let me tell you something. It is as big as it is right here. Of course, you know it's bigger, you know, in person and stuff. But like I said, the show they never should have gotten rid of was Illumination's Reflections of Earth. When they got rid of that show, that was the end of Epcot to me. Like, how do you get rid of a show that nobody ever had any complaints on? Ever. There was not one person that said, I hate that show. And then as soon as you put in something new, everybody can't stand it. You know what I mean? Like, yes, indeed. So we're just chillaxing, y'all. Let me plug this in my laptop. You know, I wonder what Walt would say about his company. Let's hear from Walt Disney, shall we? Roll it.
There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward.
With the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
In Disney's 102-year history, there have been many defining moments and countless achievements. Today, we celebrate another thrilling moment, the creation of a spectacular new Disney theme park resort coming to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is a place where heritage meets innovation, a place where we preserve our past while designing the future.
Bringing a Disney theme park resort to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi marks a historic milestone in our journey as a global family destination.
The 7th Disney theme park resort destination represents a new frontier in theme park ambitions. Our resort in Abu Dhabi will be the most advanced and interactive destination in our entire portfolio. The location of our park is incredibly unique. It's anchored by a beautiful waterfront, which will allow us to tell our stories in completely new ways. Ultimately, this project will be a celebration of what's possible when creativity and progress come together.
What we are creating with Disney in Abu Dhabi is a whole new world of imagination, an experience that will inspire generations across the region and the world.
This collaboration represents a powerful fusion of Disney's unmatched legacy in storytelling and Mira's commitment to bringing world-class entertainment to our guests.
Abu Dhabi's vision for the future is to create a legacy for generations to come.
Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. An oasis of extraordinary Disney entertainment at this crossroads of the world. It will bring to life our timeless characters and stories in many new ways, becoming a source of joy and inspiration for the people of this vast region to enjoy for generations to come.
Right? Like, that would be wonderful, right? That would be wonderful to be able to feel that energy, right? Of something that big, right? In the United States. That would be nice. That would be nice. And I feel that Disney can definitely be more than what it is right now. I just don't think they really have the care to do it. You know what I mean? Because I've always felt that it's not that people hate Disney, they just hate this version of Disney. Like, when I first got into the theme park, I did my research, and like I said, the best vacation DVD is the Happiest Celebration on Earth vacation DVD. It is still at my parents' house right now, just so I can watch it for entertainment. It was that good. What Aaron, Stacy, Dave, and Luke did on that vacation DVD, they brought the magic of Disney to everybody on that vacation DVD. It felt so inviting, so welcoming, and really it made you feel like if you never went to the park, you felt like you rode every ride, because they were speaking with you and not talking at you. So, yes, y'all give me one moment. Hang on. So yes, indeed. So yeah, like I said, I hope the Destination D23 announcements really pack a punch, because right now I feel like, how can I put this? You know how like sometimes you might get an employee review, right? And they say that this is your final time to improve, either otherwise you have to shape up or ship out. I feel like that's going to be Destination D23 for most Disney fans. Florida, you still there? Now, I do think that they said they were going to try to do like an ice castle for Elsa. I think that's what that castle was at the end of that video. But like, Elsa Ice Castle. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like, the Ice Castle, I don't know if people are going to really, want that. Yeah, I just don't know. I just really don't know if that's going to be the case. Of course, Abu Dhabi, United Nation Emirates. They got some cultural things going on too, so it's going to be interesting to see how Disney balances that out, because they say Disney can be applied anywhere and everywhere. I still feel like Disneyland Dubai would have been better. To me, that's just my take on that. But then again, the plans were exposed publicly. So. Maybe that castle is from Frozen 3 or 4 doesn't mean it's a Frozen castle. Okay, that's understandable. From that standpoint, I can definitely understand. Well, like I said, hopefully, Disney, they put some love into it. Now, I will say this: if it's better, well, I'm not going to say if it's better, but if the fans feel that they are getting cheapened out of their experience in the United States, there will be problems from the Disney fans. Like, if you couldn't tell that with the removal of Muppet Vision 3D, and also the Rivers of America and the Liberty Bell, if you couldn't tell that people were pissed off from that, and y'all go over to Dubai, y'all really give them something that's worthy of people wanting to, take a trip over there, there's going to be problems with y'all. Just know that. I feel like Bob Iger every day when he wakes up, he's like, God, I cannot wait to no longer be the CEO of Disney, so I don't have to hear all these people complain all the time. It'll be interesting to see which IP they're interested in and which characters are important to them. Yeah, I definitely do agree with that. I feel like Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Pluto. I say Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, and Pluto. I feel like those people, those characters, is Disney. You have to have them, right? So like, that's gonna be a given. But the rest of the characters, that I don't know. Like, that's the thing about translating a culture overseas, right? Like, you have to have the foundational characters, but then it's filling out everything else. You know what I mean? So. Like I said, I want Disney to do well. I really do. I'm not one of these people that I want to see Disney, burn to the ground. I think even if you ask Florton, I think he will even tell you that actually I really give a lot of solutions to Disney for the free 99 because I really want them to succeed. And honestly, to have Universal and Disney both doing good, that just means that, we get more good stuff, right? So whenever I cover Universal and Disney, it's never to drag. It's only to uplift. Now, sometimes I do have to drag when they're not doing what they're supposed to do. But then again, like what can I do? If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, how can I help that? Do you think Disney Abu Dhabi has any connections to the recent Universal UK investment? I do. I definitely do. Because if you think about it, and I think Disney talked about like how the UK is connected, not the UK, but how the United Nation of Emirates, they are so close to so many other countries that they can build that one location. But here's the problem with that, though, right? A Disneyland Abu Dhabi is not going to be the same, right, as a Disneyland UK. You know what I mean? Just like there's Harambe at Animal Kingdom. Harambe in Animal Kingdom would not be the same as a Disneyland Africa. You get what I mean? So yes, I do believe it has some connection to do with it because, Disney has to play catch up. And they want to match Universal in every area. So it's like, oh, y'all got a whole new park. We're doing upgrades. Oh, y'all are going to the UK. We're going to Abu Dhabi. It's like, we want you to know that we're still around. We're still here. We still exist. Can't get rid of us. Somebody else's race, you end up losing because you can't run somebody else's race forever because eventually you're gonna pass out. Well, hopefully that made sense. Like I said, me and Thornton, we talk all the time about theme park stuff behind the scenes. We really, really do. And like I said, I feel like whenever we cover theme park news, it's in a way where we're speaking with you, about it and bringing you into the news where if you don't know what's going on, not only do you get caught up, but you feel a part of the conversation. And that's not easy to do, right? Because you have to kind of assume that everybody knows what theme parks you're talking about and things of that energy. But yeah. Yeah, Africa would be better than Harambe because Harambe, I believe, now I could be wrong, but I believe that, Harambe is a mix of different cultures of Africa. You know what I mean? So, yeah, if they opened up a Disneyland Africa, I mean, not much to go off of to make a Disneyland Africa, but it's also up to the people if they want that, right? So I think it would be cool though. This really is a vibe, y'all. It really is. There was rooms of India. I saw some people say it's dirty there. You know, honestly, I get so sick of people being stupid. Like, y'all, have y'all not seen the world? There is trash in every country. Like, please stop that shit, please. Because honestly, to tell you the truth, the way that they care about their film industry with Bollywood is a whole vibe. Do you hear me? Cheer Girls 3 was in India. Okay? Do not play. Not to mention the color run that people love so much, that came from India. Yeah, their holiday where they, do all the colors and stuff, like, yeah, that came from India. So please stop. Like, if you don't like a culture, just say you don't like it because you don't want to understand it. But to just be rude and crude and just an asshole because you're an ass, just stop that shit. Because it doesn't make you look good. Like I said, for example, I know all about Johnny Somali, and that piece of shit bastard deserves everything that's happened to him overseas. Every single thing. Gonna go over and disrespect North Korea and the Koreans and everybody overseas, making us look bad. And then if we come over, thank God, they have their own mindset, know that, hey, not everybody's like Giant Somali, but like, bruh, you get more flies with honey than with vinegar, bruh. Like, India will have the #1 Jungle Cruise via the Jungle Book, yeah? Facts on facts, my friend. And it's crazy, too, because sometimes, like, the places and the people that people hate on the most, is like, some of your favorite movies was based from the places that you're hated on, which is crazy to me. That's like saying that you love Black Panther, but you hate Africa. What? It was based on Africa, you dumb fucks. Like, what's going on here? Yes, indeed, Joe. We're almost at a 3-hour birthday celebration here. Like I said, tomorrow morning will be a brand new show at 11 a.m. And then 6 o'clock, because we don't really have well, I was about to say, should be a new episode of King's Court coming Monday, maybe, because it looks like it comes out on Sunday. Actually, let me see something. When does King's Court air? Okay, so it airs on Sundays. Okay, it airs on Sundays. All right, that's why I figured. So Monday we'll do a review of King's Court. This is the first time that the fireworks show has been fully seen on Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. Like, it's always a background. Walt Disney Animation Studio is the first announcement for Walt Disney World. Majority of people agree and are here for it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth, I remember that Park Place, right? That Park Place said that, well, no, I think it was Culture Casino. He said, well, it's a throwback park, so it's not really an improvement. But sometimes the improvement is not forgetting where you come from, right? And bringing something that people actually want. And if you go back to our Magic of Disney Animation Live that we did with that Una Carnival cruise line, you can actually see a sneak peek of what could potentially be coming to that area. Was just take video of what was already out here and then just showed y'all what could be. That was literally it. Nothing more, nothing less. I didn't have to do no AI for it. The clips were already out here. And I think I gave a pretty good, accurate description of what could be happening inside there. Hey, Fab Queen, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, and welcome in. Glad to have you here. We've been on tour for almost 3 hours, everybody, just chillaxing, having a good time, talking theme park stuff. Talked to somebody from Australia, talked about some hot topics, showed y'all what I got for my birthday, for my family. It's been a good time. It's been a good time. So like I said, I'm up here as long as y'all want me to be up here. We are just chillaxing. And I appreciate every single birthday wish that has come through on today. I appreciate y'all so much. And if you did get the chance to say happy birthday, don't worry, I'm celebrating all week. So it is all good. And to the people that are here upon the day, I appreciate y'all. So it's all good in the neighborhood. Y'all, before I get off, I have not forgot. All right, Shay P, love you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Long day tomorrow. Take care and be safe. I feel you, my friend. Love you. Send your love to my to your brother as well. I hope he is doing well. Much love to you, my friend. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm very, very glad to hear it. Love you as always, my friend. Talk soon. Yep, just chillaxing. All right, y'all. I'll probably end it at a 3-hour show here, but it's been a great time. Hope you guys got to enjoy hanging out with me on my birthday. I definitely have enjoyed spending time with each and every single one of you. And I will get on camera here at the 3-hour mark and eat a little bit of my mini bunch of cake with all of you, give y'all a motivator, and then we'll head on out. It's been a good time. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, man. It has. The background visor and just the present. It has been a good experience indeed. Yes, it has, my friend. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. It's been a good time. And like I said, it's the fact that we do this all the time that's the gag for me. Like, if people are looking for a good place to fall, and you see a good place to fall, but yet you don't want to go to it, that's your complete right? But I do believe that when you do see something being consistent, that should let you know you should be A-okay to, like, bring yourself to the spot, right? That's just me, though. All right, let me get back on camera here. Oh no, my friend. No. Hang on. Let me get myself together here real quick. Hang on. Oh God, get older. 31 years upon the earth, child. Very blessed to still be here, y'all. So, I've enjoyed myself with y'all. 3 full damn hours of a show with y'all. Got to spend time with my family today, virtual tour family as well. Me get myself adjusted. Like I said, if you missed our Heart and Hustle Houston, understood, man. If you missed our Heart and Hustle Houston review, please go back and watch it after this one, okay? It's a good time. It's a good time. All right, y'all, let me come back on camera. Hang on. There we go. Oh, there I am. Hey, everybody. Got my mini bunch. I'm just looking for my fork. It's not gonna work. Don't know how to. Give me a moment. Sorry, y'all. Okay. All right. Let me get back on camera with y'all. Hey. Woo! 3 full hours. Jesus Christ. It's been a good time. I know. Tom and Jerry. 21 likes. Thank you all so. Y'all are amazing. 21 likes and 3,230 subscribers. Thank you all so much. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, let's do this thing here. I love this. I love these things so much. I really do. Man, I don't. Reaction vision. Oh my God. The only thing better than a mini bunch of cake is a big bunch of cake for $39. And the only thing better is a thick, delicious chocolate BBW. I gotta tell you. Anyway, I also like the Latinas, the Indian. And there's some cute snow bunnies out there too. But after Shannon Sharp, I think we all learned our lesson. But anyway, like I said, it's been 3 full hours with all of you. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, the depths of my soul, the foundation of my being, I sincerely appreciate every single one of you. You know, we're going to end it with Tom and Jerry. You know, Tom, he's a cat. Jerry, he's a mouse. I know what you're thinking, Bray. We know that. Here's the thing. Tom is always thinking about winning against Jerry. But Jerry is not worried about him winning. He's about living his best life. And so Tom is so concerned about Jerry that he always screws himself over. So the first thing about Tom and Jerry, don't be a Tom and screw yourself out of blessings that you deserve. But you didn't see this coming with Tom and Jerry. The second thing I'll say is Jerry, while he is small, he is mighty. And always remember, it's not the biggest voices that make the biggest impact. It's usually the smaller ones. They usually don't get a lot of play, but they are always having a good heart. That's the second thing. And finally, how long has Tom and Jerry been around? Let's see. How long has Tom and Jerry been around? Tom and Jerry has been around since 1940. 1940. So 85 years ago. On February 10th, 1940, 85 years ago, the first Tom and Jerry cartoon short came out. So let's see. Let me make sure that I'm right on that. Yeah, it says they've been in conflict for more than 78 years now. So, if you want to be known to a few, do anything for attention. But if you want to be embraced by everybody, do something for a purpose. If you want to be known by a few, do anything for attention. But if you want to be embraced by everybody, do something for a purpose. If you want to be known by a few, do anything for attention. But if you want to be embraced by all, do something for a purpose. And with that being said, everybody, it's time for the best outro on you. And trust you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you're chosen to do. Why is one thing to call yourself? Another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully, by spending time together, we'll be great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you're just having the fireworks going off behind you as you celebrate 31 years. And knowing that you can go sleep tonight knowing that you make your own name and nobody makes your name. And also, too, you pick up messages that are meant for you. And you don't write checks that your ass can't cash. Make sure the replay is not just for you watch it, not just for you listen to it, but if you want to experience it again. I love you, I value you, I embrace you all. Always remember, see love, you gotta give it, see love, you gotta give it, see love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you overcome, where successes you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you. But if no one else is proud of you, be proud of your damn self. Finally, y'all, I don't remember black and white Looney Tunes either. But I will say this, whether the art and the work is done in black and white or it's done in color, work had to be put in. Let's not forget the workers who did the work in black and white or in color. The words of Walt Disney, color does brighten things up. Commercial break and fireworks are coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessings that are on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as people, as culture. I feel the love, and I'm going to right back to you. It's the Floor team. Love you, brother. Thank you so much. Shay P, thank you so much. That blind lady, thank you so much. Nikki News or Narcissism, love you and thank you as well. Explorer 80, thank you so much. Love you as well. Thank you for the $10 super chat there. That blind lady, thank you so much. Love you. Appreciate you. Linnell Stiller, Playtime, D Brown as well. Yolanda Cameron, thank you so much. Donella Speaks, thank you so much. Coulter James Hodge, thank you so much as well, everybody. Miss E. Hollington, thank you so much as well. So, and to everybody that wish they could have came through, I feel love and send it right back to you. You are good with me. I'm good with you. We are good together. All right, y'all. Good night. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about like each other. They get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you, and everything they could to block you, but you still win. That they have undermined your success, and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. That you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about, oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But now, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck. Call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop, they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success, and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you. You keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how you go down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And, oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But now, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought, yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you, and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, they've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But now, you ain't lucky. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't. God calls you. Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.